I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside.
Alright, we do another test. Okay, yes, I'm pretty sure by now you get me, right? Tell me if you get me loud and clear. Tell me please if you get me loud and clear. This night program, we are on YouTube and on Facebook. On another mind we are still on the test. Until we get some fine one. We still on the test, okay? So tell me if you get me loud and clear, so me have to go cool. Tell me if you get me loud and clear. So please help me. Let's just see. Follow the comments quick. This is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. And of course, today we don't come talk about several things then inside the program. Boku thing them we don't know one follow your but loud and clear, right? Let's see. Yes, loud and clear. Yes, loud and clear. Oh. So even the first time self now be hearing me loud and clear. Alright. Okay. Alright. Thank you. Now thank you. Alright, so we go straight and we expect to get two guests them inside the program this evening time. We expect to get two guests them where they can join we for we discuss a lot of issues them, especially with the opposition party. But for now, we actually want to start with something. While we start with something we very important. You see, lawmakers easy. These governments, they really believe in what they call extrajudicial killing. They really believe in extrajudicial killing. So I will tell you what this simply means. You remember say where that situation happened na airport, usai that security officer go and shoot in superior. So yeah, in boss. That case they be meets everybody and within the social media. So what happened after that one day? We see Usai Madabiu, being all end of year dinner with the military officers them. And then it make reference to that particular issue there. The word way he say now because then they bring the wrong people them come near them. And people like that one they not belongs to them. They not belongs to them at all. Okay, now true, nobody know for killing company. But for confirm waiting it mean, it continue for talk about coup. It continue for talk about anybody where they bring gun for come attack them, then go meet select man and they no go take them. And he say anybody where come try them, they not for allow them for go. Then for put them outside it belong. So begin to imagine what this mean. Where that first thing happen at airport, they no be know exactly. I mean, the sojaman them we been there, we go arrest the guy, not be know waiting for them. So waiting and do, they afraid the law. They arrest the person we shoot in boss, and then they can go lock him. As we dey talk, it the first trial. It the first trial right now. So after we Mother Bill come up and talk about this whole thing, it tell we about waiting for do how anybody car was gone, they know for allow them for go back, then for take care of farm, then for make sure say it belongs outside is supposed, all of them things today. Similar thing like what happen na Benguma happen na sorry, where we happen at airport, don't happen now na Benguma. Usai the Bobo junior officer pull trigger by him boss one major lacko. Alright. So waiting I go do quickly. I go bring something let we all see something. I go bring something let we see something quick. As one of the paper them this morning we be actually they look into. One of them paper then they be come up with them things there. So they give we brief background as to what exactly happened na Benguma, and they link them again to the two incidents where I don't make mention of so. So what don't happen now? We see say then catch that security officer there. Yes, la project time for you. Hope say no run away from we. Hope say no run away from we. I'll take a one back. Okay. So now this not the story. Yeah, now the story this way we see we come up from Concord Times newspaper. And then within Concord Times newspaper, right? Within Concord Times newspaper, right? It tell we say this thing don't happen, and in less than 3 months, now we get then situation there, then two type of situation there. So as you can see, 2 kills, 1 pattern. What deadly clashes within the ranks says about discipline in RSLAF. This now within the Concord Times newspaper, right? But we family members them, waiting surprise we now the fact say this person we see he pull trigger for him boss, then say himself don't lost a life. Waiting make a loss in life, then say he commit waiting then call suicide. Let me read for now something and I go play for now one video. The video where I go play, I go make sure say me and the video they compete, because now in human treatments that one day and the community guidelines not actually they accept them kind of things then they. You understand? So I go play them and me and go compete for the screen. You just watch, find one at the screen. You go only permitted for see shadow, but we not go make you see the whole thing. Find one. So I'll read this thing where come up quickly, about this whole situation. Waiting then say, waiting the military say, all of them things in there. Family members them. Just some seconds. According to this write-up, they say allegation of torture and a questionable suicide in Sierra Leone's military. The post we writer na Andrew Kamara. Listen oh. He say in this horrific video, we not play the video. We go put them for you at the back, let you see. Yeah, whilst we read, or probably as we go along, yeah, I go actually put them up, let you see them quickly. As one of you guys don't join we, yes, the other one they can inside gist now. But I'll just use this small time for talk about this one. They actually bring this video cam up. Actually, they bring this video cam up, and what thing I go do? Let us see if I'm able for. Okay, so Labrian come up quickly. Right. So if you watch, find one. La come quickly. La come na the screen more. All right. First, la just show now this one. I hope so now they see from the back. When I just tell me if you now they see something from the back, yeah. Now because of community guidelines, now this will be the time for talk. Una we join we yesterday for the test. Now this will be the talk. So you tell me first of all if you see if you see the thing from the background. I just want for blow am, lay actually no affect lots go against community guidelines. So tell me if you see them from the back. Please help me with that quickly. Tell me if you see them from the back. Yeah. Okay, una thank you. All right. So let it do so. Let we manage them soon. Now, what didn't happen? Let me read again for una. Yeah. And I play this video now. I go continuously play for we. And I go give una audio where I feel say I need the audio, but I'm not sure. Yes. Okay. Una go hear the audio. No worry. So what didn't happen? So let's tell una. Now, serious animal treatment. And I read waiting come up from this right top, and then we go compare. So, in this, no worry, inside this video, the corporal where they accuse say na him pull trigger for him boss when a major lacquer. Now, in una the see so na this particular video with this kind of animal treatment. As them be the torturer. Well, later, according to report from the army, they say this man commits what they refer to as, he send himself go next wall by force. According to the army, they say this man send himself go next wall by force. Una take note, una watch me background, una pay attention at the background. And when I listen to the sound in the background, I go rest at some point. Let we all hear here. Yes, okay. So una bear we, wetin I do not to follow you say and clear. I don't explain this one before. Say community guidelines no go allow we. The video too fearful. In other words, the video na inhuman treatment, and YouTube not a take video like that. But wetin we want follow you know, now follow you know say this thing happen. Watch fine through the screen, you go see shadow. Now shadow as we watch. If you watch clean one, you go see say something happen. If you watch clean one, you will see say something actually happen. Just watch at the screen. And now just keep quiet at this minute, and then lay you hearing waiting this officer where the treat incompetency at the set me more now. Listen.
Now the witch man is wicked, Medolako. Now the witch man is wicked, Medolako. Now the soldier is wicked, Medolako. Fuck.
Okay, so now let we all am there. And I'll tell you what thing that happen. I will explain to you now one by one with me this. They sound with the hear so. Now in Sojaman boots, now they use for kick cam na inside, whilst then tie yam. you sabi how them be tie rebel before. Take into where they can say then the tabiam. Take into arm, tie am so. Yeah, the elbow then jam together, then the other part left so. And then in foot them they together, then tie am can right up na in elbow part, na in waist part, and then in the dome. From waiting we see, waiting me the see and waiting you the see so. Now like this person, almost go next wall. Because even when they use in foot, in sojaman boot, we get that iron, they give and kick and not the shake. So now this video, now it don't come out. But the military come out and pull word say, this person will pull trigger for him boss when a major lacko, now himself go next wall. Now himself choose say, me, because of what I don't do, I no go there, now this wall again, I go next wall. Now so the military say. So this particular video, now evidence for sure say, not to this man take himself care, himself go next wall. Una allow me for like use that word in the not to himself care himself go next wall, rather na then self do it and call extrajudicial killing. They can go by force. Now one of the things that way I want for Leona know. So if this not the case, I expect say people that when are human rights defenders them, people that when are activists them, civil society for take up this matter in as much as we not support somebody for Kego in company next world, but this particular thing, they not give them chance for lay it defend himself in a court, for lay explain himself in a court, for lay they know what happen. Then choose first send and go. Like what mother will say, anybody try for take gun, then for make sure say it no return back. Then for send and go. So then basically they act on the instruction of the president for do some of them things there. Remember the first one if na wife, they talk about mob justice. Now the president don't endorse what in wife say by way how he don't instruct in military officers and say anybody will come, they not for allow them for go. So this waiting basically we be want for you see inside the program this evening time. When I not feel bad though, I be really telling una say we go take una this way. It better let una see the shadow. So tell me you see something. Just make let us know if you see anything. Just make let we know if you see anything. We just no want to go against the YouTube or Facebook community guideline. Yeah, now that make we blur the thing for lay you able for understand or see what they happen from the background. This day program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. Before we allow we get step or baby, let's just bring Supermed quickly on this one because himself na salon person. Yes, let's just bring them up quickly. Let's just ask Supermed, Kusha and Cabo, thank you for joining me inside the program.
Thank you very much, Brother Shengwepe. I want to say hello, I do to family who watch this program all about around the world. Do.
Okay. Supermed, thank you for joining me na the program this evening time. But I want to talk about this thing quickly where you just can meet na the ground. So the issue of this the issue of this, soldier man we pull trigger for him boss na Benguma, and at some point we see say the soldier man, according to the military, then say he commits suicide. Waiting that you take based on waiting. I don't know if you see the video with the play just now.
Yeah, I see the video. Again, it's a very, very sad and traumatic thing will happen. Because I see the original video and say I take when they all about the arrest and say I go take somebody in life, in boss in life and that and that. It is very unfortunate, like you said, because if it be good for make the military police them can get them, may they do a thorough investigation, may they ascertain the facts. Because the law they work, the law is even if they meet you safe, you all gone you far people. If they able to arrest you, they not kill you. They're not the only ways they don't arrest you, they don't take the gun in your hand. They can go to police or wherever they can go. You still have to go through what they call the due process. Although people in Snap they see you do the crime, it don't mean say them for just go take you one safe now, death sentence. No, you still go through the due process. And that is very important because the fact has to be established thoroughly, and the law gets penalty them for all all in crime than they. So it's really unfortunate if the due process not take place. Again, we're not able to ascertain the fact 100%.
Yeah.
Like when you show the video, a blurred video, and we don't know whether where the video is show whether if the man be don't die, then this person come and the beat and back more they talk to him like that, or if like the beat way beat make it die. And again, there's I think say the authority them with this video, they for do further investigation. Probably maybe the investigation now for color under the police, make themselves investigate thoroughly waiting happen. Again, like I say, even if somebody commits murder, where people then tina play and see, for somebody say, hey, this is not a new one, I'm and see him. If the older person there, it still need for go through the due process. Not to warrant say because this person go kill somebody, when I don't hold him, when they can't kill him back. That can happen in our country. We can see thief man then. They say this man don't go thief, people then go beat and tell them kill him, not to so that the law. We don't go thief, when I don't hold him. Una still need for carry and go let the policeman and let the law go deal with him. You know, for let you say no more, let you take the non and say because this person don't can't thief, una go beat and say, hey, una kill him. Not to so the law say. And any civil country, any country where people that abide by law and order, where it's very important. Very important. One 17th century English political thinker, where they call Thomas Hobbes Stockbottom. During the 17th century, now Britain be chaotic. So he talks a man's life without government is butchish, poor, and nasty. Meaning, if law and order no day, we want a man to go feel like animal. But when law and order day, we need for follow that law and order day. Now in raise we up by the animal kingdom, we make we be mortal man then. Because we think with the reason, we follow due process, we follow instruction, we follow the law and order. So that is very important. And any country, all the things happen in any country, all about the world, people they watch. So that it is incumbent with all of this evidence coming in, make the authority them do a thorough investigation for ascertain exactly what's happened.
Okay.
And that is important. I don't want to say a little bit by this particular issue also. Hopefully that will happen.
Okay. All right, thank you very much. Superman, continue for the with me inside the program. You know, we wait for we next guest for come inside, and then we go start the main discussion proper one. But in the meantime, I get other things the way I go to engage you on small till we other guests to come inside quickly. You know, things then they happen inside we country. Lots of things then they happen. Family members them. You know, go first of all play. You know this video of this young lady where the accused say a go take in Pekin and it to where I'm inside Latin. A born in Pekin, he go to her inside Latin. I go play the video of the Pekin later, but instead, because of community guidelines, I go there between when I will get for the say me and the Pekin they compete for the screen. But for the mama, this
they actually train in Pekin when if you want months to go train at toilets. He get the Belena free time, he decide for Cambo for Bona because you know will get feeding for the Pekin and sister the feed them. He decide for go train at toilet, jump on the toilet, he denies not to eat. And have been that he left the Pekin inside room, according to him, he say come on and do. Then somebody wanna eat this out in the neighbor, he begin the guy inside toilet. I did not be easy to go around that toilet, that Pekin for don't die. But what you can understand now, say people then come inside the toilet, and sorry, they go inside the toilet pit, they don't pull the Pekin, they don't come on hospital for medication. We pray that the Pekin gets in life back. But this Umaya, that time with them, I mean to understand, say, he born the other Pekin back as he born and left and I remember hand, he just throw the go. They don't run away, go, don't go to the back, they don't come born and now, now Pekin, sister, take care of him. So tonight, we did a born number 2 extension, when at 29, Jibas, we born number 2 extension. Now they pretend as if not to inside and a toilet. So therefore, we want police for making come inside, for making investigation, so that we will know the truth of this particular story.
All right, so this now waiting exactly that happen. You know, when this the accusant say go to him picking a Latin, but he say not to him picking a Latin. He say not to him picking a Latin. You know, but still, what we could do at this point, we go show now again blur video because of 2 reasons. One, the picking and just pull her inside Latin. Now one. Number 2, now young baby wearing naked and we not go afford for able for show a nakedness toner. So we go blow them. In other words, I go team up now this and screen like boy picking for make sure say you see kenkeni kekte not too much because let we not cause problem. Because not all man go like yeah, and the community guidelines not to take that. So we go and at the camp with safu. At some point at the stop, at some point at the stop, at some point at the stop. Yeah. So let's still go. Let's still go. Okay. This is shadow. It is. Enjoy the shadow. Yes. The shadow. Now when they see, they said we should check. They will compete. The bottom line now, what will happen? Then the ones to be right now inside one bucket water because they just take her and go waiting dump her in a latrine. The good thing now we see the pikin they cry. We mean say by God in power that God will give life. You're not ready for taking life yet. But a lot of things them they happen. Superman, this now another touching something again. This time not from the authority, from we the average people.
Situation is very, very sad, very traumatic. Now we country for the entire they happen. Very, very, very sad. I mean, that picking really na God na in the give life. We God say that picking in life they survive. Whatever circumstances in life will survive by God in power. We tell God plenty thank you for that. But there are many underlying issues. Woman can get belly where it can born. It get what you call that post-traumatic disorder where the born process it traumatize the woman sometimes in day where it acts in a way where it's very, very irrational. You hear the woman say not to into the picking at the toilet day. Where you in last state say they do thing where you need a conscious say you don't do them because of the trauma we don't go through the burning self. Sometimes it can very traumatic for some woman there. And I'm not making excuses for this particular woman. But again, the authorities then for coming here and maybe then get some psychiatrists then we're going to talk to this woman, make it ascertain in condition during where this thing be happen. I be the think what have been thought process. I know say maybe the authorities won't come, they arrest and can go police. Probably not. So that's not the best option. We forget people where they get psychiatric evaluation. When they evaluate them because for that person come get belly. That belly take 9 or 8 to 9 months. It born that picking. It go to when at 12 the guy 12 so live one. It really traumatic. So but this situation can arise where some woman can get by when the born process, this post-traumatic waiting can affect them, then they behave irrationally. Probably, and I'm not saying this because we're not going to know until the authorities or the expert ascertain the fact. But again, it also speaks to wider society now we country. The Malays also we country they like today. Because I can always say one thing, we're not easy in any country. That bread and butter issue. The bread and butter issue, they affect so many things in life. So many things. Because really, in any country where they move forward, you get midwife them, you get person get belly, you get people where they talk to. If you don't want the picking self, where you born the picking, then go say, okay, if you born the picking one time, you give them with a send them to the orphanage them. Or you can send them for adoption. So many things. There are plenty people where one picking, we're gonna bless with picking. And maybe sometimes they through that counseling process they where the woman we don't get belly, where they go through. And they give them hope, they give them. But all of these things, that thing the way country need for finance, that thing the way need for them in place. But again, with the open praise, inside this 21st century, we continue to able to elevate, we able to move forward, and make sure say all of them institutions they work, they in place that connection there because anybody when them born a saloon, now we own brother and sister, now we own Pekin. We not gonna know tomorrow that is Pekin. Where God saving life, so we're not going to know tomorrow. So time can rescue we country. Nothing say because me own picking or me own family there, and they do fine, me picking and they fine. No, you don't know the value of that picking.
Correct.
We get for bring kind of society tomorrow. So this for concern we all, this for border we all, civil society and Sierra Leoneans in general. We need for they get program them. What they talk to we say, don't watch what's in the happen. Now we country. This socio-economic situation and island need to affect the mental state of people and so many other facets in society. And how we as Sierra Leoneans go able to join on and try to improve the situation.
Okay.
The most valuable community of Sierra Leone, not only gold and diamond, not only iron or bauxite, not only fish or anything. The most valuable commodity of Sierra Leone, now we the Sierra Leoneans, so we the people.
Correct.
You see, so it is really, really traumatic and a very sad situation. And I believe, say, and they tell you plenty thank when they zoom on the issue there, so when they give the opportunity for them, fambul them, Lord, we all silent here, Lord, we talk about them, and hopefully by God in power, God will direct we, Lord, we get an idea how to deal with this issue going forward because it is really, really traumatic.
Okay, thank you, and continue for the way to inside the program. We actually don't get we other guests. We don't come inside the show. Please, Ajibu, I want for you to turn your phone to landscape if you get me. I want you to turn on to landscape so you will full up now the screen. Yes, thank you very much to landscape. So once Ajibu they do that one day quickly, and we as well want for jump into one last issue. We basically get for do with the presidential convoy. We actually get accidents na the Freetown Moyamba Highway. Today Friday, the 16th of January 2026. Yeah, perfect, Ajibu. Thank you. All right. So 2026, then get accident and 4 operational division or operation service division, personnel them lost their life. I don't know if where this thing happen, if Mother built him up, that's I'm not able to tell. I don't know. You know why I ask this question, family members? Not to 1 term, not to 2 term, not to 3 term, we don't the presidential convoy, they bang people them, and they not the team up, then just they go, fuck! They not the team up at all. We know they see that they happen. Even the last time, when people in go walk now one mosque for go fix solar lights, and then the president then at them bike, the convoy come, it clear them a road, then 2 at them bike. Instant. Then go next wall. The government not say anything about that. They not team up. Okay, we not expect them for team up, but we expect for lady and send somebody, for go watch. But wait. Person the inside, be done the inside the government, we basically go and will tell we something about something like that, how it's supposed to happen, waiting at the protocol, we involve around and things in there. So let's just welcome Ajibu Tijanjalo inside the program. Ajibu, good evening and welcome to the program. Ajibu, you mic cannot hear you. I not hear you.
Good evening, Singapore.
Yes, perfect.
Good evening, viewers, and good evening, my brother and comrade Superman.
Thank you for joining me at the program.
Thank you for having me.
Ajibu, let me start with this one quickly, before I actually bring in Superman on this. We been don't see presidential convoy. Let's start the days when we not been in power. Usai, the vice president in convoy being get involved in one accident now along Kalbatong. The vice president not been team up. But later, we see them send people in there, and I'll be pretty sure the president have been good for go tell Osh that 10 day. Waiting at the protocol when presidential convoy tamper with in citizen, especially when send our next wall.
Wow. I know really sabi of the protocol we exist. I know of the protocol we exist if the president ain't involved by accident or things that we then could do for minimize the potential of the president being exposed to danger or accident. But as far as waiting for happen when the presidential convoy actually cause a problem like that one day, I'm not sabi of any statutory or proper protocol we exist or deal with that one day. But like anything else, Singapore, it's an emergency. It's an accident. The president in convoy for continue for be fluid. The president in convoy can never stop, no matter what happen. If for continue for be fluid, the president in convoy need to stop at any time. So normally, what can happen there? Really, you get extra security apparatus around the president. I think one can left behind and ensure see then get local police for come to the area and summon whatever emergency equipment they need, then in carry on for go. In carry on. You can go ahead and catch up with the convoy. But now that's what happened. Not just the regular, natural emergency situation. Which me go able to tell you about now. If the
But
president in
normally,
Congo,
from the humanitarian part of it, anybody we get sorry at, we not expect president for team up that minute say because of security reason. But you know, we must see say if now 1-2 more months, if must send them another scene they then see within they happen, talk to the people, them they not tell them for say them do and by willful, you know, because anyone life very much important.
and that's very true, and that is why I know say there are normally extra security personnel and extra security vehicle we suppose for temporarily pull out of the convoy and ensure the local police or local emergency equipment come na the scene, then it can continue because the last motor car na the presidential convoy na the ambulance, and that ambulance they exclusively not for the president, not for anybody else. So that ambulance they continue for go. In front of the ambulance, you get security personnel, OSD security personnel, and before that one, you get the soldier. The soldier man, them always they stay with the president. So if my intuition gave me right, that OSD security personnel before the ambulance, we will be the second to last vehicle. Now in go break out. And now for ensure say no more local police them around take control of the situation and then come back to the convoy and move on.
But okay, that's enough for the normal situation. But in the case like this now, for this one we happen so today, I think that vehicle the way they talk about so now involved in this accident. Beside them, we get the director of OSD, Bindede, and other personnel. Them, we 4 of them lost their life. But I understand the director not in other one.
Director of OSD, not for they be behind the president, if for they ahead of the president. You know, director of OSD Delta 1, if for they ahead. Okay. So as IG, if IG self they, if for they ahead of the president, if for they are ahead of what we call the command are the vehicle with the president is inside. So it's a little confusing how that can happen. Because you get the command when I did the president's day. If not full convoy, they go as full presidential
Well,
movement.
maybe I can take that one there and say something the person explanation not good. But according to what we understand, the vehicle outside the director did not accident.
Wow. Okay. Well, down there for they ahead of command, if for they up front, because like I say, if for they before really, if we even they before the scope, you know, because the scope in there before the scope,
Okay.
you know. So for me more like the second or third vehicle at the convoy.
All right. So, like out inside Supermail, Supermail from the average point of view, you know, the president in convoy for involved in accidents. When you first hear or see that kind of thing, they waiting kind of mind force.
Again, this now unfortunate something where it don't they happen in our country regularly. I mean so regularly it don't happen once in a while. And I think say the world authorities also get a role for play in conjunction with the security apparatus, them ONS, police, for make sure say then they minimize the impact of short kind or the frequency of short kind accidents for the happen. Because in life, what we for the do as people in a country, we for the learn from what happened yesterday. That is why it is very important for they do thorough investigation. When something happen, when they ascertain what make this happen. Then when begin put mechanism in place for mitigate or minimize that ever happening again. Learn from what don't happen yesterday. So they help you for make sure say that bad thing that happened yesterday, it not go happen tomorrow.
Okay.
But we are not learning those lessons. And again, even the road safety in our country are part of accidents where involve presidential convoy. But just imagine how much video they don't see on social media where people like say how much people don't die, how much talk don't, it is so frequent. And that's really devastating because then people go involved, then get them family, maybe in a breadwinner and for them family, until they don't go, that go take care of that family again. So there are many, many things. But again, as a society, we need for the land from waiting they happen to we. We need to do thorough investigation, put mechanism in place for improve the situation because the road traffic accident will happen in our country. I want to forget proper data, proper statistics. In not small at all, people can die plenty one. Every year per road traffic accident in our country. So this now all that thing for concern we all. We for don't remember say why this they happen. And again, as I say earlier on, with the people are the most valuable commodity of Sierra Leone. So for always for take ourselves into high regard and make sure say we look after ourselves one way or the other for mitigate all the kind bad things how they happen so now we country. Again, there are many things. If they do a thorough investigation, then go ascertain what happened. Was with the vehicle people that they drive, the vehicle then a what they call situation in the first place. So many times when they know say can say brake fail this motor car. Well, so then they go per motor car and start when the brake panic, you don't want something.
Yeah.
Instead, you pack the back and put her. That brake panic they work effectively again. More like when the road slip small, you must brake and then they brake fine. And that's it can create serious impact. When sometimes they die, they come out all of broke foot or broke head or something.
Correct.
So these are all things they more for concern we self as Iranians for make sure say we begin learning try for improve the situation. Because it can be anybody. It can be that person here today. Tomorrow it can be me, it can be you, can be anybody. So now we need for the think of them here and it's good again that you they highlight them here, would they talk about them and family they read and say they think about it because it is very important going forward for make sure say we take care, we value the lives of we people.
Okay. All right. Continue further with me inside the program. Anything that you add, Ajibu?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. The program we watch right now, a program we add on YouTube and on Facebook, and of course we get Ajibu Tijan Jalo with we get Supermed, and of course myself Denaya. They talk about, we don't talk about the issue of that soldier man pull trigger by boss na Benguma and how the military can tell we say, na ain't taking self sending self go next wall, but we don't see video where don't surface and show how they be the give one kind animal treatment. They give us some heavy boots kick na inside with thing the way they come on and mouth and all of things them. And after we finally give up, then say na in self-take in life. But this video, I don't know if civil society, human rights, activists then go kind inside. Not get me wrong. We not say we support anybody for pull trigger. But at the same time, everybody gets right for gets the equal, forget the rights in a court for actually, defend himself. Defend guilty, that's not the end of the matter. But for let we see what we see so they call an extra judicial killing. It's so sad and not nice na any side. And we don't try for manage them for let you see half, but not too much for let hamburg we on. Right, so we can go to another issue very much important inside the program. And inside the program, we can get Ajibu, of course. Ajibu, na APC, na APC Pekin, because for be then get for be Pekin, for be Bobo. For be Pekin na the way them born. For be Bobo na the way Mende. Okay. So Ajibu na for be na APC Pekin. Well, I don't know for Supermed, you na APC Pekin or you na APC Bobo?
Well, I think I don't pass Bobo now. I don't
No,
pass
well,
Pookie now.
sorry. I know they basically talk say you know, but still, what are the try for talk about? You know, not just the normal way for just describe something. You self not to picking as well. So I just want for know now. Sorry, Ajibu.
One blood now. One blood now. They want through with all the APC blood. All now one.
Okay. So in other words, una na APC picking there.
Yes.
All right.
You see, the APC now all People's Congress. After it's all said and done, not allow nobody for tell you say who stay you come. Now yesterday you come, not grill. You now APC,
Go.
are you either the
You know,
on or you the off? That's it.
we una talk. When you talk this word so right now, something kind of
Mhm.
in mind will make I get big bird smile. Sylvia Olainka blind and say it become APC from the very day with them born am. Now in they register am. Ajibu, I know say you grandpa na Sierra Steven. So who stand them be register you?
I can only talk about the term when me register myself. Yeah, when me register myself, 1998, now me register myself. Now I can talk about. I mean, but what's in Sylvia they say, I don't think to say Sylvia they say really and truly them go put out card for them. They say in affiliation has been with the APC
Okay.
since that ending, a figure of
We
speech.
will get time for answer that question there as well one day.
Yeah.
You know, because we will really need for know what it mean. It might be say yes, because if they're born inside, they automatically don't become, you know, part of that waiting day. You know, but that not
Exactly.
necessarily
Guarantee
means
they will
say
small.
you get
We parents they not be encourage we self and politics. They tell you where they grow up, they didn't encourage you and politics.
But
Man,
what
I
this
tell you that.
different because for Sylvia, then groom for become a leader from the day we born, they're not saying a leader.
Oh wow. But something unique about Sylvia. Sylvia, me and Sylvia go on sub together. We actually go take common entrance together.
Okay.
In fact, Sylvia, I mean first girlfriend, small. Small. We in a class together. I mean So when me left salon, I left salon at a very early age that they oversee, and knowing how we parents then bring we up, they didn't encourage we for talk politics. So why they Sylvia in name and Sylvia in name and Sylvia in name? I don't ever remember seeing a Sylvia blinded. Sylvia. I don't ever remember seeing her. I don't agree because honestly speaking, we parents them not they encourage you on politics. No, you know each day age. Forget about that. Only for when I return back salon, where I go notice say, Sylvia Naim. So I was very proud of her. For say one thing, Sylvia, you don't able for break the glass ceiling to the extent where then big people also they sit down and allow you for school them and talk to them. So I thought that was phenomenal about her, really and truly. Yeah.
Okay. Super, me do watch me so now.
It's a very fascinating story where Ajibu don't share with me so today.
Yeah, it's a fact. Yes, very true. Very true.
Okay.
And Sylvia, listen, we were in a class. Man, like if I get 89, I dey jump, I dey glad for carry me result go home. Sylvia, if you get 94, where him believe say na 99 he forgets. So God, that class need to stop. That class need to go on. A problem. If he get Sylvia 94, 95, 99, na still A, she doesn't want to hear that. Again 99, give me 99. Oh my goodness. That's Sylvia for you.
So Sylvia in brilliant, he born with him.
Yes.
In other words, he grew up with in sense.
Yeah, she was very smart.
Because in as much as somebody could say a controversial figure, but not a smart woman as well.
Right.
Okay. Well, I think another year now from Sylvia in first speaking boyfriend.
Separately.
I can imagine how the moment they came to like speaking days. We feel say this person I like her, I'm my first girlfriend, I'm my first boyfriend days. Not all like now.
The last time we see, it remind me of, he say, I go take plum I eat the plum. Where the plum done, I don't eat the plum done. Then I cut the plum, I gouge them out, and I make a ring. And he said me present unto him as we wedding ring.
Ajibo, you don't make commitment here now.
My goodness.
Superman, you don't
This
think
one.
so? We need to go back and renew that vow there.
Yes.
She's a presidential material now. I'm not. So she's
Yeah.
way,
Yeah, but you
way
could be
out of my league.
the first gentleman and be the president.
Oh my goodness. No, that's too big for me. That position is too big for me.
All right. So now that we don't reach to this point, a very nice way for starts that particular discussion. The APC don't actually pull the lower level election timetable, and it don't be approved by PPRC. And the lower level election, they actually start the 7th of February 2026. Supermed, we started off with this thing the last time with Honorable Alimami Kamara. We get concerned say the legitimacy of the executive for all that particular election they questionable, especially when the term now office they come to an end. So now that PPRC don't approve the schedule timetable and they don't put a date we fix for now, what are you doing right now? What are you take on that? You still feel say the executive get the right for going with the election?
Indeed. First of all, I want again say plenty thank you to you and to my co-panelist Ajibu. I want to remind you, say long few months back or over a year or so now, I think 2 years back, we'll be kind of this platform and tell you say the 2022 election was done and dusted. I think me and Ajibu, although we get plenty flack, but that has come to pass. Well, again, some people say no pass it. Wait 2028 can never pass. So still,
okay.
the jury is still out.
I think I remember that one day briefly on a two being dinner, and then I think I be the time that one day we are asked about the Ajibo, you been be one of the people that we congratulate Madabio after the election, right?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Yes. Okay.
And Superman, and me and Superman, now get boku letter there we name. We are not take it seriously. But now we now be the first people that we interview where me and Superman make a categorically clear for say apartheid is good for Sierra Leone, it's good for posterity. But for waiting the APC want at that material moment, that particular moment, we now for stop this election and go for a rerun for let them look at them over again and so on and so forth. We say that is done, dusted, that is not going to happen. We make them very clear, before other people then can talk, we berity, na can coin, na can with that coin that would be now done and dusted. Yes.
That would they suffer for that.
But Superman no be and two no get boku letter for name. Nobody no remember. That's something.
They suffer for that one.
Oh my God, yes he did. And it's kind of funny the way Berete see him. Berete see him, it see him out of disgust now because you be the push him, you be the press him. Now in Berete say listen, it where you push him, it not be one for be insincere, it not be one for play games, it not believe say for play games we can pan that. Now it's Singapore. Listen, this election, based on what he know, the knowledge we get, the proximity we don't be to president and knowing the constitution. Everything that happened. The Chief Justice don't cancel the president in. He said they don't go. He said it's done and dusted.
Hey God.
That's it talk out.
Correct. Very good. I actually want for Ibanate the question I ask just now. And you don't just touch on other things. I think say we for talk on that quickly in just some seconds or minutes. On our two or take on that one day. The electoral justice thing still they go on. And recently we host Alhaji Mohammed where he say we say the presidential candidates they're under threat, in life they're at risk, they're in hiding, but then still feel say, April be don't pass, where Madabio been supposed because who was it? The Ghanaian president Nana Akufo-Addo been the tongue the wait for Madabio last independence. Madabio escape, he go out of the country, and at the same time they were not celebrate independence at the country, and all of them things in there. But then still feel say, the transition for take place and Madabio for actually hand over power, but they not put dates into all of that. So all to the ball then on a court, other the first go to not still think about that, and the APC they go down to the lower level election. Yeah. But I'd seen all too, whether
over to
by
you.
accident or so, now two laugh the same time.
Yeah, because
Over to you.
it's so sad. It's so sad that people like Wally say they still they go around and they fool people, they make story there, make story the way really, even the lame man now said, oh, they pick and say, bro, this story, all water anymore. And it's very disappointing that there are few people that are able to steal for able food. But I must say to you, now a handful of people now. Because people they say safe, they don't see the reality in front of them. It is categorically clear that all the two main political parties then they geared towards the 2028 elections. The international partner, the way they talk about, then say don't talk until times without number. In fact, the paper help we self now for begin prepare for the 2028 elections. In fact, they work with bodies them civil society organization like new for many begin put mechanism in place for waiting for the 2028 elections. This has been communicated to everybody. So the idea that while you say get some sort of secret plan where they up na Mars, where na one get more and some post where they na Mars, maybe some alien they where they na Mars, where they get up can plan the, it's just laughable to say the least. But it's very, very sad. And I just hope say people and say the handful of people where you get where they fool, then go just escape and left now on your own. Let the fool in seven and make your own story. Because it is clear for many Sierra Leoneans that the next election, by anything, the next election of Sierra Leone 2028, as mandated by we 1991 Constitution, and the political parties them and all political players they know that, we international partners they know that, and everybody they work towards that. So if anybody they tell you about any hand over power to somebody, in fact, even if Mother Biowa hand over power to someone, I not get a mandate there, I not get a power there. Even if you say yes, oh, I like someone, I'm my best buddy, I want to give power, someone I can give power. No, it's not mandated to do that. The power, the succession already from president and vice president. After vice president, the speaker of the house. And election for happen within 90 days. So for CSF, somebody will go, get any kind deal, any kind backroom deal, any kind Alice in Wonderland story. It's not possible. It's not mandated, it's not to the law. And it's not gonna happen. So me believe say the handful of people where the likes of Warise go pull story they tell, the handful of people they pass sleep away in hand, and very soon I think he will be on his own, and then maybe instead say go wake up 9 years ago, but let me say move on. Nobody need to listen to me. I want to get on left no more now. So I believe even Dr. Samuel Kamas already moved on. It's a reality. So and. That is just the fact. Just the fact. We move away from that.
Ajibo, this thing really looks serious, and the way how this thing they go, so you not think say it will get for cost to now for the 2028 election?
It cost me nothing. It cost me nothing.
Take Samsumana as a reference point for 2023 and 2018.
Samsumana's situation a little different. Okay, this one not say a little different. Samsumana's situation completely different. Okay, this one not different. Listen, you see, the bad thing, there's good and bad about social media. Social media, they allow people to forget themselves wrapped around a particular situation or information, and then they don't get the background. Now, outside they meet up, now in the jump and run with them. So man no sabi Samura, it just can't see how they present them as a candidate elect, and because of that, that's it. You don't know the man in background. as we former leader be say, Samura was least prepared. Samura talk him for himself for say, they lose blood. Nobody not supposed to die for election.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the kind of individual he is. He is a decent individual who believes say, waiting God mark for you, now you they get.
Okay.
If it's difficult for make you get, and I say God no mark for you. Okay. So Samura by himself, in of himself, okay, they don't accept in faith, they don't accept say this guy, God no mark him. And the road will work out for try for challenge the election and not yield you what you want. They don't accept him. The fact that he's not saying anything now for pacify, now for encourage and make people them way they be an bad one not feel let down. But him for himself now peaceful individual. He don't accept him for say this is it. This is the end of the road. Okay? Like I say, we'll make some mistake there. People they talk about they say they talk about the party and they say they're hypocritical. They talk about the people and way woke na the tripartite, the Dr. Mara and the Richard Contes and this and that. They say they were gonna sell out. No, you get to understand how the tripartite go. Then one day for themselves, they know for say this tripartite not to law, na gentleman's agreement. But since the government decides say yes, let's carry on with them. Let's say okay, let's carry on with them. Okay, Dr. Samuel Kamara, now you are the leader. You say let we go. We go there before for talk for you and for do what you need for do. We as party people. That is how that happened. Okay, but then they expect say while the SLPP they tell you say re-on or denier, re-election or denier, no such discussion or day. Then they come with a plan for bring them into a wall for say, okay, let's continue for discuss no more. You discuss your way they go past, so we will reach to one particular point where no other way, no day for look at them, but for consider what happened, pass for consider the fact that the election was rigged, pass for consider the fact that, well, if this is not the situation, we then will go for actually either recount the votes then or we do the election over again. Now be then hope that one day. So that talk where Dr. Kefamari talk say no preempt. That's the word that day in my mind for say we know, but the whole this thing they go low hang with them, but go care and go take. We don't have no other option but now for push this idea. Now be the point down. So the APC was not hypocritical at all. Now be just the pattern and waiting and be expect Sego come out of this and the confidence where Dr. Samuel Kamara give them. When I get to the point where they find out, say, this confidence where Dr. Samuel Kamara give you, instead of not seem for the back him up, we be really know for say this action where they take, no the born fruitful fruit, but because we respect and we care for him, we go with the flow. But now we don't see him for ourselves for say no, but this is a waste of time. I them pull out. Say no, let tell people then too. So all man be mean well. Now, what he say. Me, honestly, I remember say this guy, the thing the way they talk, he's either senile, he unrealistic, he's somehow deranged, he confused, he delusional. But when I listen to him over and over and over and over up until the last program this week, I would deduce the fact that no, some sense they pan waiting what he say they pan. What he say. What he wants now for let all man na salon turn around and say we not accept this election, we not agree, the election was rigged, and all man sit down not do nothing. Sort of, become militant, sort of not do nothing. But they no one come on and talk on that way they and say let all man do that. But now that he really wants. So that is what he's pushing for. Now that thing they ask for. Him for himself no for say the election don't know nothing no get for be happen. But what he they try for say in some kind of me don't know one kind way for tell people and say we all for begin think and talk language way it indicates say this election and not be correct. They will not for accept them and the country unstable. I think a strategy down there. Then I can also understand say they look for they don't apply for asylum. So of course, all of that negotiating.
Well, you say you don't get the asylum, Lolonte.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think it's a continuous assessment. I mean, I think a continuous assessment, you want to make sure say strengthen that case. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Okay. Continue for the With Me Inside the program. A name na Ajibo Tijanjalo with the With Me Inside the show. Now, the question will be Ibanate. La get life again. La put her on. The lower level election, the legitimacy of the executive for conduct that election. We see other people them they say here, the executive get rights for extending time. Other people and they say, well, the need for explain certain things to them and other few things them. So la bring you on board, Superman. Let's start away with you. The last time you've been there, they talk about, how the election they go on and how they then get the legal rights based on all waiting they happen around, based on the constitution and based on, the words the way they use, say under emergency or special, kind of happening. So waiting now you take rights now as we talk. So now that PPRC don't confirm, say February 7, now when I first start on a lower level election.
Yeah, thank you very much, Brother Shengbe Pierre. And first of all, I want to tell the party leadership plenty thank you that the electioneering process don't begin today. Today the 16th, now they don't publish the names for the lower level election. So the electioneering process SF don't begin today. And first of all, I want people who get doubt, I want to explain to them this. Right. We were then at the APC. We get to Chamot Tete. But nobody know they were more loyal and want APC for succeed past we were then at the APC. Probably me go want there be say me go be the leader where APC succeed. Okay? Probably Ajibu wants say okay, me for be the leader where APC succeed. But at the end of the day, the best interest of APC, now we were then at APC, now we get that interest there. So I'll let that take them from that foundation they force. Okay. We all know say the party be done update even for lower level election for what happened since last year. So through that process there, we know say we go PPRC for tender the good stem and everything, so then go wait and column. People make petitions. So when they make them petition there, yeah, and again, former Vice President Alaji Chief Sam Sumana, he says we go in a case we go with the complaint. So PPRC in a young wisdom say they go for settle all length here. But it can't take so long for settle all length here. The dates where the party be put elapse. So the party not begin no way they cannot those say okay no PPRC will stop no not the legal process. PPRC they mandated for regulate political party in our country. We might get to disagreement about whether the chairman, whether the secretary. That is fine. In any organization, a political party, now a competition of ideas. Any center of the world, even at the Western world, in America, in Europe, everywhere where political party they chamot they happen there. Competition of ideas. Right now, so they talk so now the conservative and the main opposition party in the United Kingdom. One of them key stalwarts don't defect to another party because of the infighting for the competition of ideas, the way the one party go, that person want go A, one B, C, D. But at the end of the day, the party the party nine big pass we all. And looking at what happen, you cannot fault the party for when they not be able to hold the elections them to time. So that the best is that they force over for look. It is legal what they do. Again, I want to remind people and say the SLPP executive then tell me done. And they extend 6 months for many able done in lower level elections. So there's a precedent, they are very clear. And about the PPRC Act, even there they say, PPRC say no party in executive not go extend more than 6 months. So that don't show you say yes, you can extend up to 6 months, not more than 6 months. So this is clear. That means a PPRC itself don't give the political party them the legal background or legal foundational background for men go able to extend because of again special circumstances, as in the case of the APC. This nobody. I like if you get doubts by the leadership of the APC self, you also go understand say there was a proposed timeline. The rules were handed over to PPRC for men go gazette everything. then people can petition. And also, not only petition, about 9 or 10 petitions. Not only normal, when people don't know, former vice president, not to petition, a case they bring come. And that case, people actually be looking to them rigorously. Then begin for call so many witnesses them. It take months. So the date where the party be don't set for the lower level election, it elapse. By then, say they say now say next week or so, na lower level the convention, the final convention of the APC. But that elapsed because of the case and the petition will be there with the party and PPRC. So the party has no option. They not begin no way. They cannot stop them. And we say engage they get for weights. So not even looking at the I begin this foundation because it's very important for we APCs them. No, we know say we party, we will get them, we want the members them, we want the supporters them, well wishers them. We get the interest of we party now we ask past anybody. And also some people say, oh, when them pull this, when them bring come in team body, if that in team body now people will not get the party interest at that. What thing will happen? And we all know so it's not the aim will make the party one go convention early. Because whatever happen now with society then, when they make election, the people don't know win, they always go feel dissatisfied, disgruntled, they're bound to be rebellion, so on and so forth. But this go give the party the opportunity for make then go able bring people in together and say, well, listen, this don't happen. No, we can we talk about this, no, we try for mend fences, no build bridges, no, we all go unite so that we are prepared going for the 2020 elections. Okay. So I think it's not that it's legal, there is also a precedent. Okay. It don't happen before with the SLPP. And PPRC accept them. So it happened with the APC, that is why PPRC accept them. So okay. I feel say right continue now, what's
further with we inside the program Supermed. Let I bring up again Ajibu quickly. Let Ajibu come inside quickly. No, Ajibu, you don't listen to Supermed, when they're making points, in all of this, as somebody within the APC. Which do you take?
I can understand where Supermed they come up from. Any APC individual, APC comrade for be very concerned. Mm-hmm. But this is not a situation where like you say, we snake bet you, where is he wrong? You did run away. Mm-hmm. It's a question of trust. It's a question of believing as to whether or not the current executive get the ability, the capacity to hold a fair, credible elections. Mm. In the past, we don't hear about Team A. In the past, we don't hear about manipulation and so on and so forth. So most people, they yearn for a lower level convention up to and including an LDC where free from any yuki, make we try down there for once bar. Make we not get any yuki, make we not get any personal interest. Make people them actually sail and prevail based on their merit. Now that one day, most people, most APC, also will not get no ask for grind, they ask for. So now that kind of concern they come. But make a allay them fears. Okay? Because the one person we talk about this we already, but now Honorable Ambassador Almami Kamara, I call him or ask him which an issue. I also listened to Supermed, and I called Supermed a few days ago. Me and talk lengthily about this. Okay, we're on imposition, and that's what people do. Now, so comrades them for do where you release something, call the individual and discuss, understand which an imposition. Make a allay the fears of APC people. Not to this executive the can we go convention. The way the constitution day, you get what's in and call Independent Election Management Committee. Now then they handle all elections. This executive, they convene the National Delegate Conference. Then stop there. Okay, then go publish the agenda 30 days before the set dates of the National Delegate Conference. Then go broadcast the names of would-be delegates, the delegates them 21 days before the event, then go indicate who sign at the venue, then go set up the venue and all of that. Okay, and can we go to the venue? But that's where they stop. Okay, once they convene them, then stop at that point. All offices will be declared vacant and then that body there, that independent election management committee takes over. They are then in charge.
Hold on for a while, Ajibu. Let me understand this one quickly. Now, let me see. They ask for 6-month extension. Okay? The 6 months, I just been they make me finger juice now. The 6 months, they be till August. If we look at February when the mandates end, 6 months could take way to August. Who's still at the convention? Who's still a day schedule? August. So if they not take way to August, we know say of course when convention they take place, all of the seats then don't vacant. We mean say now the conductor number for other people then for take up. So they're not the conductor at all. As by law, now so if for be.
Exactly. They're not conduct any elections. This executive, not to them business for conduct elections, not to them mandates, they are not.
Because if then conductor and AB say some of them get interest for go back for the position, could be conflict of interest.
Well, not just because of that, but because the Constitution now provides for an independent management, an independent election management committee. Okay,
I got you.
I forget about the conflict of interest. The Constitution of APC now say anytime where they go for election anywhere, election everywhere can only be conducted by this specialized body. When they work this now, we know ECSL.
Okay.
The Secretary General in business now for put documentation together, now for publish what you need for publish at the time when you need for publish them, that's it. But the conduction of an election, no executive and no DD, nowhere.
So now the same body this we conduct the election, the convention for 2023, right? After then dissolve ITGC.
No.
No,
because they're not the same people, but not the same name. No.
Well, they're not be on form and age. And you know, say them be just start. They're not now. They don't form them, and now they don't all don't take shape. But that initial convention, and I did accept the constitution. So they not be don't form them. Now it don't take shape.
Okay, now I understand. Okay, please continue.
You know? So by law, really, the Constitution say the national executive, in term of office, be 3 years, 36 months. Okay. That was what it was in the 1995 Constitution. That is what it is now. And me, as somebody when a stickler for law, that was why when I make statements against the executive, then people will get upset and say, but this man we na spokesman for Pakuruma, why if for make that kind of statement here? Because for God's sake, we get for follow law, we get for get procedures, we get for when you make law, you get for follow them. If you not agree for follow law, then life not worth living. You go enjoy them to a point where it's going to get to a point where it will become very messy. Okay, that was why my position was the last time constitutionally 36 months the executive in time be don't done our office. Yes, then convene themselves into a national delegate conference, they extend the time for 90 days. Fine. They extend that again for 180 days. Fine. The provision within the constitution allow that for happen. But beyond that, they not do it. They just left so no more. Then they in office, without any mandate. That is bad. That is wrong. That is wrong because now it's unlawful, irresponsible, and Dr. Samura said the same kind of thing. Dr. Samura Kamara, he know very well for say not to APC join you. Now you join APC. And the constitution will get say 6 months after then call an election. If they're not calling for you, that office where you hold cease for exist. Not a question of you a leader, not a leader. The position I know they against F. Period. So it's not a question of whether anyone for go, you don't want for go. The leader position office I know they again. Now, what I had expected Dr. Samuel Kamara for do before the 27th of December, now before 2023, now before next he go, either talk to the executive, if they're not listening to them, call for, see if you will get audience with NAC. If they are not able to listen to them, bring what you will call the National Executive Committee, where they bring all chairmen together and can lay you case. Okay, you get somebody like Honorable Kemosi say, well, quite eloquent in speaking about your situation. Can lay you case and ask for make them vary the constitution for extend your term in office. Okay, just because you defect electoral justice. That was what I expected of him. But no, he not do that. He don't take the deadline when I be the 27th of December can pass. Then when they ask you for key or whatnot, you vex. Ebo, why you vex? You don't make any step for make them go vary the constitution. You know, ask for make them do that. You will not say according to the constitution, term done. You continue, you want make them continue a position as leader. But is that correct? That's me, for me, it surprised me because now lawlessness nowadays, and not so down there, I expect of somebody who I don't sabi for be very law abiding, somebody who is very measured in the persons of Dr. Samora Kamara. But not so politics, so politics where you go now, they do the wrong thing, you know.
Superman, wait till you want to take on that.
The board Ajibudom make a very good point as well. But however, people they bring that comparison there in terms of waiting be happening with Dr. Samora Kamara and waiting they happen now with this extension with the national executive. And again, Ajibudom clarify back at for don't add for saying that the TIMC that they conduct this election. Basically, waiting the leadership they do now for just facilitate the process. Say, okay, now I'll go for go now this, organize the all, whatever they get for do. When a different body where the party gets, when an independent body, and they conduct the election. So all I need for independency and transparency, free and fairness purpose, which is very important. In the case of Dr. Samora Kamara, it is quite clearly stated that the APC constitution, he said, if you now the leader and presidential candidate, when election take place, the chief returning officer, or the chief electoral commissioner, not pronounce you say you win. Even if you not agree with the results when they call, even if you go to court, the case then at court, they are looking to her. If that case long take past 6 months, you they cease for be a leader. It is not about even saying, okay, last step down or that waiting. No, you cease this for be a leader.
So the office cease for exit. The office just they evaporate. So whether you step down, you don't step down, now your problem down there. Yes. The position not just not in.
That position not there again. What was say, Doctor, somebody go take Kamole, Dr. Samara don't cease for be the leader. Somebody come on, I mean the leader. No, that position become vacant until the next term where APC go back convention and get a new flag bearer. Then they take that position back. That position is always has been a temporary position. Now, when if the person win, then the position continue. You see, take to the next convention. So this is very clear. I think that people in the juxtapose.
So I think this will be the bone of contention. Let me make it again. I will let you go over this again. Now, people in the say, if you say the position non vacant and they ask you questions, say, Samuel Kamara lost, when I say a loss, then when I say a not to leader again. Okay. So now, according to you, the constitution say, as long as they not pronounce you as winner, even if you not agree, you go to court, after 6 months, the position they become vacant.
Indeed, absolutely clear. Okay. In fact, and I want to clear about the constitution pass all thing. Let people don't forget to Dr. Samuel Kamara, the lead with that, now be the leading flag bearer that in the way, then go adopt this constitution. It's not be flag bearer that end. When I be the leading candidate. He says, no, you know the process, you know this, very clear. It's not ambiguous at all. Very, very straightforward. The issue is, it's not about if you agree or not agree. The issue is if the chief electoral commissioner say they not pronounce you the winner, then that's the issue. So even if you don't agree now, then a court, Even the court say join the case, with all kind of evidence. Even if you get all kind of prosperity for win, as far as it don't pass 6 months, that position don't cease for exist. Nobody need to take
Thank
a
you.
move, but not do again until next convention.
Thank you.
When we get a new flag bearer, we will assume that position there. So you see, I think say Dr. Samuel said at some point, this is a bit talk and say in a post where they respect the constitution. You know, now people are like, what he said, they go and make all that story. But Dr. Samuel come and says, he respect he knows the constitution. Like where Ajibu be talk, so now a man of he gets excellent thoughts. Now possibly believe saying na God. Now God make Mark say this not go happen, it not go happen. You know, so there is no way, and again we'll see what happen. Not to the third year of the council now. And Malabio Nana the president, Nana the chairman for ECOWAS president, now he represent the United Nations, now all the international body they deal with. It is so clear. It's so clear. I don't say we're all disappointed. Some of we during that election, they up and down the country.
And maybe I will put this question to you, Superman. I will put this to you. If you talk so now, say we all not happy with the results, we all feel disappointed, then I'm pretty sure I know what you comment, but I know say we think will come next now the question now that well why you not fit for him?
We fought for him. It was very clear the how we fought for him. We boycott government. We say we implement no go parliament, the council of them, the chairperson, the mayor of them. We say almost month. We boycott no go parliament, no go council. We boycott government completely, so no agree with the result. But we leader by then, when Dr. Samuel Kamara, we go get a meeting with Malabio. We bond the dialogue. In this I say, as the leader, while we go into a dialogue. We go into that dialogue there, a communique come out. Me that communique and enforce inform me. Because the communique make can quite clearly say article 3 will be the tripartite committee will be formed. 7 members from the APC, 7 members from the government. They don't say SAPP, they say government. 7 members from government, 7 members from APC. And co-chair from government, co-chair from APC. You see? But they say the recommendation will be actionable and implementable. However, for let something become a recommendation, it has to be unanimously agreed that the word will be on the line. Meaning, SAPP for agree, APC for agree before something become a recommendation. So SAPP will not go agree, say, oh, they not win the election. So from that time, when we watch that communicate, I say, oh, this is don't know. But again, Dr. Samuel, Nana be principal, Nana be the lead negotiator. This not to me go negotiate, not to Ajibuna, not to Payasane, not to anybody go negotiate. When I'm not the lead negotiator.
Superman, I'm glad you correct the word again for say the office cease for exist. Make we make them very clear, Saint-Pierre. Make we make them very clear. The provision, the language in the constitution, it say 6 months after the pronouncement of an election in which you may be the presidential candidate. If not to you, then call. No matter waiting, 6 months after that, the office cease for exist. Not to say the office vacant, not to say the office somebody work accommodate. No, the office just not there again. That idea of leader, there. So you can call yourself what you want. You can call yourself leader how much you want. It just not exists inside APC. No get on the street. Okay. The other thing where I'm bringing this up. And they hear what he say the president fly go now one small airport, na Tetabora airport when he can UN because now hide go UN.
The name no be now the list that one statements.
Exactly. Not ridiculous rich that. But like I say, getting your agenda with the fella and waiting for do. I mean it sounds ridiculous. All what you can do now for just shut the telephone or the TV and just walk away for say this is not rubbish. When somebody begin talk like that, not complete rubbish, of course. But what you will do? I mean, but I'm glad you will correct him for say, listen, this man a president, they can outside commercial traffic, they come. Never. They can a smaller airport where in transfer will be very swift, and motorcar they can park right there. So Tetabora airport is a place for private planes. Okay, now the private plane they come. And from Tetabora airport to in hotel na Manhattan na 20 minutes. 20 minutes, you don't need it. As opposed to they go na JFK, na Jamaica Queens, then from left for JFK, they gone through Van Wyck Express, Grand Central, Midtown Tunnel, all of that. That's a good hour. You know what I mean? You don't need that. So I don't know what I mean, he probably not even understand the logistics of how America did, and I make it, they talk that kind of way. They not so that they go watch what they say. But then but then the last thing we want to talk about, remember you don't run away from me. Superman, what's not be the last thing we just talk about? I want to make a comment on that. Remind me. Superman.
Me no say waiting maybe one for bring up maybe I think the discussion will be supposed to forget now whether the team for go with NATO election, but that don't be clear. And from waiting I don't sense now on all two don't speak the same language, on all two just reach to just one junction, also with all don't say now a particular interim body now in they actually conduct the election and not to the not
to interim body, not to interim body. Now an established standing body per constitution. Every election,
like the electoral commission.
We'll be done there from 2023.
Yes, sir.
So I wanna
yes, sir.
call that one.
We get them at national level.
Transitional
not to TIMO. No. That transitional interim committee. Now that one day, now before the first time we they use that constitution, that transition. Okay. When once we don't transition, it don't done, day again. Now independent electoral management committee. We have it at every level, at the national level, regional level, district level, constituency level, zonal level. You get a representative, then they not get no business now for do election. Now they can't do election. The executive will convene the meeting, the convention, whatever convention it is, but not they take over. Because at some point, every office must be declared vacant and then take over. Okay, so we will expect some transparency, we will expect some objectivity. For God's sake, listen, you want to be flag bearer, you want to be whatever, what campaign the delegates? That's the politics. If you're able for sequester delegates, you put them 6 months inside, you feed them, filet mignon, you give them egg and whatever, good food, and make them feel good for 6 months. No problem, right? With the hope that they can vote for you. But now delegates get for go vote. So your business is to approach the delegates, make sure say they sabi you up close personal, they know what you're able for doing at that office day. If I come and I say I want to be flag bearer, for God's sake, I must be able to establish to people and for say, I know what he mean for being president. I know what he mean for fix a country. I know what he mean for bring the party can together. So I ask with people then, where will they go for use with delegate strength for vote for somebody? Establish this person know and get the acumen, the ingenuity, the intellect for the job. Where they go for? No, not lose sight of that. Let us not get ourselves caught up in the euphoria. They go like, hey, and we lose sight of the real thing. If not so nowadays, we put the wrong person, we'll not get the acumen because we'll not be checking resume, we'll not be checking ability. Then the term APC will be doomed for a long time. So we have to be very circumspect. We have to be very sure that this individual, the position where they go for, they get the capacity. Get the capacity for them. Be it at Secretary General, be it at chairman of the party, be it at flag bearer, you have to show, explain, convince, we say, yes, you understand how to bring the party can together. Because our two positions, flag bearer and leader, bring the party can together. You must be able to show that you can do that. Okay. Then secondly, you're able to assemble the right tools, the right human resource for able for deal with this dismal yagba where the can left power aid. Because this economy where you go, not trouble. For fix this, not trouble. If you don't get somebody where they hit the ground running, somebody will get experience times 12, double experience. Any mediocre you bring can okay, we go come and not able to change the economy very quickly. Mean for say APC is really doomed at that point. So this election, will they come? But not to play election, no. We need for save we face, save we hate, and establish yes APC at the party for Fala.
Okay, thank you, Ajibwe and Superman. Now, because I think the discussion don't end. That misunderstanding we've been there on that very day with regards, legitimacy and all, Alemami, Kamara in concern, Superman in concern. If we just watch how the discussion go now, all of them problem, then they disagreements and they don't actually iron, because that thing for saying executive they conduct election and not they exist again from what you understand as by law, and not they exist again. So I think that one day we don't put them to rest. I think all waiting people need for know now, need for understand, say this not the thing. The executive good day, even if they ask for 6 month extension, then grant them, then still no go conduct the 2026 convention for flag bearer or election for flag bearer. So that's understandable. That's understandable, and we'll put that to rest. Except if I get any other thing with very much keto now. If
However, even though PPRC where they manage when at the Cumbra for all political party, at the end or prior to the end of the executive in Tamna office, they need for call a meeting, they need for do a press conference, they need for sit down, explain to membership for say this is the situation. That's what we did now. Okay, but we don't take steps for extend. Okay, simply for make to bring calm. The options then are A, B, C, but we choose for do this because of the mandate on Agiwi, and this now we use within the law. Then they will show say you're not a servant leader.
Okay.
What we don't see in the APC prior to now, that megalomaniac arrangement where we leader then believe say they are not accountable, they should not be responsible, and nobody know for accept that. Okay, and we everyday life, whether not teach you, they teach the university student, they get time where they give them questionnaire for ask about this particular lecturer, tell we about him. It deliver the message well. The model proper and all. So you get an opportunity for rate you, professor. Okay, if you pull on car again, you come now just regular business. Yes, the bottom line, we'll sit down now, you board meeting, when I go get a determination for this quarter for say, what, I want increase market share. Okay, or I want for do X, Y, and Z, whatever the case is. They will come back and visit and see if in fact when I don't achieve that. If you don't achieve them, you get for write and explain why you never for achieve them. And that is what I want for my party. Okay, begin explain to people them why you not achieve A, B, C. Some sumana a matter. Okay, I mean they should be trashed. Somebody for hell upon them. Okay, because for make you allow a third party for go make a decision for you. Remember, we talked about this in your program. I told you that this is how it's going to end because of all the evidence we did. Okay, so what team you know where they don't know, where they allow this state to get to that point. So if that's the case, they should be trashed. Somebody for hell upon them. Somebody for tell them say it's wrong. You cannot behave that way. Then forget regard. Then for afraid for say the people they will put in a if we not act right, they will come back and attack we, or they will come reprimand we. But for make we get an executive we believe say, hey, then get a blank check, do what they want, I don't get damn. Ibadu, Ibad. You must be accountable. You must be responsible.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
Superman.
Which I think say these are all points well taken. Again, one thing back where we get now within with society, I can always relate people them say now they watch football, or they watch Premier League, watch La Liga, all them game day. You see a big competition between Barcelona and Real Madrid. When they don't have tough game at the final, you go see sometimes even Barcelona score a goal on a controversial goal, Real Madrid give vex, but you feel saying a goal. When the game done, you see again the Real Madrid player, they can shake with the Barcelona waiting shake out the coach and they feed them before they scan. Even though they were they feel aggrieved. Then they found way for put them case officially, maybe to the FA, the Spanish FA say, but that case, that referee that going to score we will not be waiting and they put them case. But that does not denote say that before the game done, they shake hand, that sportsman spirit. Again, we need to forget Sierra Leone, even that we day-to-day doings. What me don't realize over the years, because me said don't they follow politics from one small. Over the years. What we even when they go play football safe. I remember when they go play football. Where then league them, na football field, na parade. If them beat with team, even if they get because if you not get for see all side. So say miss small team. Believe you me, na fet open so. Stone, na this, that, na this. Even if you get tell say, but I don't try for do me best na ya. Me say na 2 years I get like no more. You know, I don't go see all thing, but then all kind of thing will happen. This same thing again is transposed by politics. We the politicians say we the political players them. People they contest for so many different positions. Then get for help the system. The party has to get leadership. But members and supporters they also for play their own parts. For make sure say the process be as smooth as possible. Because most of the time, now we the members they only want contest for different position. Now we say they introduce Yuki. Now we say because if we say no, we're not gonna be doing any manipulation, anything. As candidates, we stand like I say, I want to stand for flag bearer. Ajibule stand for flag bearer. Shemepe stand for flag bearer. But we also will go by this election for let the delegates and go vote who they want. Believe you me, the likelihood for let Yuki go happen is very limited. You know, I think that discussing in there, but we say we are part and parcel of the discuss process. So that one back not bear in mind. When the election they cancel, now we responsibility as party members, as supporters, as loyalists of the party, for help the system. Let the system go be transparent. Let the election go be free and fair. Let the election go be accountable. But we all get for play with part. If you know say you know we don't pay your money, although you get a membership card, you not paid up. You name nothing at it. Not go be inside and easy go make confusion. Oh, look me card. I forgot vote. I don't get that vote. When you know say you say self deep down in conscience, you know say yes, you not pay, you not paid up, you not up to date in your payment. And they say you for be fully paid up, not only because you're a member. You know, so most of the time it begins with us. We say with the grassroots, we get a role for play. For say no, na me party, I register, but I not be get money, I not be paid, so I not qualify for votes. So that not go down line, that not go cause confusion. My name not come on the list because I not paid on it. Now 21 days day. If you know say your name not come on the list, go check. Hey, why make I not come on? Hey, they say well, you not paid up. You go for be paid up, not just because you're a member. So okay, well I go back my payment. I guess still time I go back my payment. Bring coming it. Okay, they add your name. You know all of these things plays a part. You see. So me sometimes they where I can one blame. I can take say the blame they go round. So we all get a part of the play. And most of the time, we need to look for play the parts for the general good. We can play part for your own personal good. And I can bring the conservation. Because if you want play part for your own personal good, the other member can play part for your own personal good, the other one can play part for your own personal good. You see how they jam up? So this again are the urge all APC members them, supporters and well-wishers them. Unallow we also support the process. Let the process go as genuine as possible. That will play your own part. That will do your own thing correctly. Not try for create unnecessary concern, just for create tension no more, for begin the excuse. Oh, they don't manipulate and I make no win. They don't do this, I make no win. Most of the time, these things also happen. I'm not saying now we don't get the fault too, but the fault can go all around. But I believe say the role where the party they so, and in many promise of the party don't make, and for the fact that we get an independent body. We go for conduct this election. We are hoping this election is going to be fair and fair. And the delegates will go elect, go be the delegates will elect. It no matter so that delegates will elect for regional chairman. I think I say no, Sabi, nothing is not good safe. But if they elect, that democracy. That democracy. Look now at the first one, even America, Donald Trump, many people don't want to be leader. But again, many people don't elect. You see, so don't not take and no more say, okay, well, I don't like some people talk say, oh no, well, if the people don't come out and go elect people who not competent, who not wait and call, me not go agree. No, but what are democracy? I go judge competent. So who that they don't elect? 90 people they elect. I might be feel say, oh me, I can do this job better pass this man. I get all kind of idea, I get all kind of experience, but they don't elect me. So I have to agree with the will of the people. And then they call democracy. So the one we all remember we say we the APC people, them not think about all well in advance as the election they approach. Now I don't want to add back by this particular discussion. Again, it's going to be tough. Whatever way it come out. Because when you contest election, you don't win. You don't spend money, you don't spend your time. You people and they all, you feel aggrieved. You feel rejected, you feel angry, you feel disappointed. It is bound to happen. But I believe say what the system, what the process, if free and fair to the best of the ability of the people who they do them, I believe say in the end, it give room for make sure say people can't take out. So we they urge the independent electoral body for me to conduct a free and fair election. And they urge we all at the APC. But we also support for conduct a free and fair election. Don't forget to, if we want free and fair election 2028, we say second for show the example. It's very important. So I hope that will happen. And we always want contest for any position. We will go and talk to the people then the people will be the judge, who they want elect an elector, and we come together, we'll move forward. Not to lose the party win. We all win.
Okay, continue for the way to inside the show. Name na Supermed and of course Ajibo the with me, and we will continue with the program. But now we want to see. Oh, quickly. Oh, Sembepe Alton. Quickly before the first person in the Kaisaya Makamu. All right. So you can call now. The line door open. Call now and tell me what you think based on what you don't hear. So inside the program, Superman submission, Ajibwin submission inside the program, and all the other issues them as well, where you don't actually see in the program. One way get for do with the soldier man. You want to get for do with that picking and all other issues them. So inside the program, now go quickly and take the very first caller inside the show. Good evening, you did live on We Are. The name and inside the call from, please.
Hello, Bible. I call from Virginia.
Welcome. You get the platform. Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity for call. And Supermed, thank you so much for this program, Asajibu. Thank you so much. And we tell the cinema, we say Supermed talk very well, and I'm glad for talk because when you don't pick a leader, you have to do the leader. If you say the leader, you not whatever, elect me. Maybe you're not to be the right people force in that 10 day for you not to be the right person. But the look at things says, APC, they support them. So after the election, you know, say the one that will pick, let the dogs come and rally behind them, they will come and move forward for change, for development. And for the think about, not for come for young selfishness or whatever you have to say. A lot of issues then they will not have to talk again. A matter of unity and a matter of strength. Unity strength for put. The person can say election is not correct. As we don't say they don't get flag bearer because I will say the look to now. The for let this thing go. And we'll get ample time right now. The ample time we'll get if the election, if we don't do the election, everything they don't get the flag bearer. Anybody who gave us now will come and amend now, talk to them now and come and make a one team and push how for pull the government. For pull government and power, not so small thing one day. Now collective responsibility, everybody responsibility. So that's so good for push. If you go to that, trust me, it will be problem back again. So Ajibo, I want to team up with any team that be learn come to one. Like how talk fine. Say when they say I they call both parties and talk to them and say they call Convoy. And if people understand about Convoy, I Convoy and they call myself. So when I work on that today, they will come up at this mess. Because people don't die, we play the sofa, cook, push, and everything there in the country, ban people for file for people in the country and salon, with everything that happen. They will try for make sure say, I'll forget to give power. Because this is what people this now power them. We will try for work on that team. They don't no divided the attention. Focus on the ball and make sure we do them.
All right, thank you so very much.
Glad for your submission.
Thank you. All right, the line's still open. We go on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Welcome. Get the platform. Your name and inside the call from.
Yeah, this is not covered in the APC.
All right, go ahead.
I listen carefully. Supermed and my brother Ajivo. But one thing we work for, not the people who they deal with, the outpower, waiting to 2023, waiting they don't package for Dubaki worse than waiting then the 2023. People like Edmond Alpha, where they put under it in fast corner. I mean, every way happen. I didn't cook come and the question about all black men would go to convention. Not a bad question is where the roadmap don't put. We go in election 12. The mistakes them we're all executive and we win or obey them. We let the APC, that's not the fact. But we get a lot of, and that's with 2023. If we're not correct, we'll let a little, we'll sweep on. Waiting for meet with 2020, as then they anticipate. They get for worst past 23. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, we go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from.
Hello, Supermed, everybody, Ajibu. You know, today be the best day we as see the APC. We two members they can meet up. You know, then they talk the one mind push the APC forward, make up less than enough. If the leader then they watch this particular program and see how not discuss. You know, that's for the, you know, then people don't students say, no, you know what? Look, put APC forward. After the people not put APC. Because we don't look to your interest, we don't look to the way forward of the party. You know, now this leader then for the think about, you know, and the 2023 election, what to make the lapses there? Because now one man decision, everybody follow. You know, that one is a big mistake. But when I get a collective, you know, decision, on the count, I say, look, these are being time, and I not put them together. Look, what's not the best option? I think it help. We are looking at this, the APC, they try for practice on what they see. If they don't choose the flag bearer, not saying agenda they go for going at the party agenda, which is really good. You understand? So I'm glad we won around consider the ERT, not to be executive they go in party convention. Now IEMT and then they go with the party convention. You understand it? Because most people don't understand this one. You know, where they made a mix up. But this now don't put to the but are they blame back against the executive small bit on this? Because therefore don't make a meeting, press conference, when they enlighten everybody saying now it's not to really table the party convention. You understand? We get special body when they take the party to convention. You understand? When the party they don't choose. Now this therefore don't do for a long time. But they make this lab system, which is a failure from them. But I believe they will learn from them things there, you know. Not to one time because the new constitution become probably a lot of problems with it. But now they will learn on these things there for the future. But now this is the leader them pleased on a thing for the betterment of this country. una put all my egos in behind una fight for one goal,
All
for
right.
bring the APC back to power and helping people. May God bless you now.
Thank you.
Thank
God
you very
bless
much,
you.
everyone.
We go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from?
Hello.
Yeah, welcome.
My
Get
name
the platform.
Hello. Riyad.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, my name na Mr. Abdul ABK from Pennsylvania.
Okay, welcome. Get the platform. Go ahead.
I just feel say APC them for go come together, make it and get this thing done with. The gentleman will say he like they do anything, they're not eligible for make this voting. How long APC go there at this opposition? Why they all know will come together, put everything together, say logo ahead with these elections. When they end done, then we will come back together. Now that's not me on take. Because we not go able wait. SLPP don't prepare. Everything done in the wait. And we still lay as the opposition. This they draw this go draw Bush, now they go draw Tick, that they draw that. You not go one boy good picking. And we then now would suffer and turn back in our country. So waiting at the solution order for do, make them work together, make them put in. This now be observation. Thank you very much.
Thank you. All right, let me take another call again. Quickly, welcome to the show,
Hello?
family member. Your name and the call from?
Yeah, I'm a concerned citizen.
Go ahead, please get the platform.
Yeah, and sorry, I meet the program late. I just come from work. I just want to let two gentlemen there clarify something I get from them. Then they say the executive with the right. They not get the capability for go the party at the convention and do the convention.
No, not to that thing.
Another body.
No, they not say capability. We say capability. Basically, they talk say as by the law, when you reach to that point, then time for end, and then this other body, now then they conduct election.
Oh.
We say capability now like where they're not able or they're not get a sabi for do that. Not to that basically. Now by the law, then they talk about so.
All right. Well, no problem. I don't know. I misunderstood them.
Okay, thank you. All right, we go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the call from?
Hello?
Yes, sir, welcome.
Yeah, Pierre, how are you?
You did try by going by yourself.
Well, I repeat this message. APC simply need for win. That monkey, where they behind Sierra Leone in back, where grip Sierra Leone. APC need for get rid of that monkey. They win at SLPP, so they need for win. This idea where some of the man can come out, this man not qualified, this not that. But una learn una lesson. If not that not the case, unless somebody been the way qualified person where APC bypass and game. Now be insurance broker, now be successful at the corporate world. But whose other experience will no say get? And it assemble the right team of people. I mean, in first term, it been like a magnet. Anything we put out and by the light. You know? So APC can criticize themselves positively. Criticize the next man in a way that you go able to help him. Make you boost up in campaign better. But to begin to drag people and down, begin to put liquor you and all that nonsense, you not call for. And if you make mistake, SLPP beat you now. As well they drive on that country. Thank you.
Okay. We take another call quickly inside the program. Subameda Jibuna, not joke with people, we all go vex. Let's take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and the side call from. Hello? Yes, sir, welcome.
Yeah, don't they wake up or not.
All right, will they get you? Go ahead. You did live.
Okay. Well, let me once more they remain clear. Let me go ahead. This time, the license and the call from New Jersey.
Okay.
Yeah, you get me where?
Yeah, we'll get you. Go ahead.
Thank you. I want to say plenty thank you to me two
extraordinary comrades at the studio there,
Okay.
Superman and comrade Ajibo.
Okay.
When I touch something today, we're very important. This
Okay.
will be a long-standing confusion
All right.
amongst a significant number of we party membership, both
Okay.
Sierra Leone and even abroad.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that people they always get this thought, say, oh, nah, this executive then corrupt, then whatever, now their own mindset about the executive, everybody gets right to the opinion. But
All right.
the feel say, Martin, we don't think say this executive corrupts and this and that. You get a thought again that your mind say, that then they go conduct the upcoming convention. So that might be a very serious challenge. We are happy the way they clarify them today. So the one day we don't know. Some of you may not say, not so that's not the case, but
Okay.
it's difficult for pass this message across to Boko that people are glad you didn't use this wonderful platform for pass that information today. Thank you very much, comrades. Yeah, now the people that know say, not to the current executive, some of them therefore contesting, therefore seek re-election. You know, we conduct election for yourself. That is just common sense. They tell you, say, not to sorry for me. But the good one has spent time to clarify that. The second point I want to make, now this question of, I think Comrade Ajibu raised about the executive, where we all agree that there are lots of lapses and there's some Somana issue where they don't tackle the rush without learning from within. But some situation and difficult, they're very difficult. We get people within anything different from within the law say. And so we get people without within anything different from within the law say. Before the Samsumana thing, let us assume say APC executive may say, okay, let Samsumana can we some of me personally be want because Samsumana I come with. And I believe in fair play, let everybody contest.
Okay.
People choose the deserving winner, right? But people in video they say, oh, Samsumana membership now 2023. If APC executive for don't accept that, it can. We not believe say just last minute, way from a worse than now. People like for me come out and go now. Courts for like where the Alfred Peter contest then drag way last minute or necessarily nothing will come out of there, but then succeed for the range of opportunities we plans them. So one thing where I appreciate that the fact that this situation was tested in the face of the law through PPRC. So we don't put that to rest. Nobody not going to come in the future again and say, nah, so. Especially when it will happen very close to election. So I appreciate that. So look with a win-win situation, like somebody always don't say, as far as me concerned, you know, we get any hoodlum again will come in the future say, oh, so, like with some people now PPRC then go find out, say, waiting they even raise, you know, makes sense. The people like the Paul Kamara. So as far as I am concerned, taking situation to the law, as long as not for the right reason, it's fine. Thank you very much.
All right.
Yeah, then thank you again.
All right. Okay. So they take 3 more calls quickly inside the program. 3 more calls. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and inside the call from?
Hello.
Yes, welcome. You get the platform. Your name and inside the call from?
Yeah, good evening, Sengbe. Good evening, Ajibu. Good evening, Superman. This is Ajibula from New Jersey.
Welcome, GB. You get the platform.
Yeah, Sengbe. History very important. I feel I want to go far by history. And if I'm infantry, but they appreciate history now past anything at this world.
Okay.
1996, the commander do pull Marabiu. If you not be back, APC and they wasting time. Then 10 years so when they try, then get for settle. I don't say they get for settle. And get them political and flag bearer. But if they not start now for begin prepare the people and say if APC gig, SPP gig that election, then the commander states. They will start now.
Okay.
Nothing not deal with the pull Marabiu na power. Sengbe. Now history they take it also.
Hey, don't tell you the fast in this world though.
If they not put 1996 in steroid, you see what the man in the care, they care politically good and dip and change constitution. Now Femi Claudius Scholar they listen to, they might dip and do some bad thing there. Now one game thing will make them not to APC them fet with them inside that internal party. No, not the problem. The problem is when they don't get a leader, if they prepare for tell the entire salon people and say this election if them pluter, people in the common do. And if prepare the mind of the people, if let that happen, now no more the people that be a common power.
Okay.
God bless you all.
God bless you all. All right. So since Jibrila talk about Femi, we just want for use this term and tell us say tomorrow by God in power. Femi go actually day with we na the program for come talk about the constitutional review. Because they pull a position paper and of course it gets serious concern about the constitutional review. It go nicely we all know waiting the ahead of we in terms of the constitution. Okay, so let's go. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also you the call from, please.
They call from Freetown, brother.
Yeah, go ahead, get the platform.
Yeah, my own contribution I get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel say APC from land from America, the Republicans they would have choose Donald Trump. All this what Donald Trump they do, they still because they want to let the party win. So me I suggest APC for team up with Paulo Conte because if they get a strong vice president who they afraid and go able to lead the people if they make any you keep an election day. And then they suggest say APC for do. Now just give Jagaban with Paulo Conte. Case closed.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we go to the last call inside the program this evening time. Lord, just see that the last caller could be. You don't come. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also you call from, please.
Oh, I call from US.
Okay, all right. Welcome. Get the platform.
I not call you again. Well, I think the problem with APC now, I don't know. Everybody look there right. Two not they make right, and now two rights not they make. Because everybody we kind of if it's almost the more you get a stake na the party, almost the party forget a culture where somebody go hesitate a little bit. It's na the party not what I don't know how they get for you to do that. Maybe when they get power, then they will find out for a culture party a little bit. Not to that, we the council comments put and whatever they are the closer to the other. I think to me, enough fair. All the looking in, but we wait to see. And after 2028, no disappointment for we are. I will call you this year. I don't know if you know the voice.
All right. All right, thank you. Okay, so at this point, we'll go over to Supermed and Ajibu again for let them take we to the end of the journey for this net. So over to now, Supermed and Ajibu.
I will take the first bite because I will take the first bite before I run.
Ajibu, you mic mute. I not hear you. Okay, hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry, it's okay now. Oh, no.
Can you hear me? Oh, can you hear me?
Okay, just some seconds. Yeah. Just hold on. It might not be you. Hold on. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. All right. Okay. So like I do this very quickly. You know, at the plenty people they say APC what you na depan, but what you na depan. You wanna try for we wanna get one post, you wanna go for go win this election here. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we day in the embryonic stage, we day in the infant stage. We start the process now of electing a flag bearer. The playing field is open. Anybody can jump inside now and say, I want to be flag bearer. But then will they get to a point where you get for go sit down before the party, fill the application out. Based on filling that application out, you said will begin sitting the inside there where make you not to the best qualified. Or go back this time not to the best time for you. You get to the point where you get for go pay 100 million. You may have to make a decision at that point and look at your opportunity cost. Or say, I can't pay 100 million. What are my chances of getting this position? Yanda again, you filter people that day. Okay. Now, there is going to be an interview process. They might ask someone, if you sit down, you're an American citizen, or you're a British citizen, or you're a citizen of another country, You wait there, where you don't go fill application, where you come for interview. Now the guy explains, say, yes, I got for good denounce citizenship. You don't know the announcer. The other again, they shift us some more. Because the minute where they find out, say, you get another citizenship, no questions asked. They don't put you in a different category. They move forward people who are more ready. Okay? So there is the process that has to happen. We will see plenty of them flag bearer wanting to be people and fall off till you get the people and way you really, really want. So this process, now a normal process. So then see where people like begin worry about per se the people in Tuboku because of that APC already. No, now the embryonic stage, now the stage, now the infant stages, that's where they begin. Then as you go through, people then go fall off. All right. The other thing, the next election, President Bio not eligible for run again. Let we not forget that. Most people they talk like for say President Bio Nain will be the post where the good challenge. He has the privilege of incumbency. No, he don't do. Not to him again. This na new person. Where get for can ride on President Bio in dismal execution of in presidency. So you see how difficult it is? And the people they want for one that the SLPP they talk about President Bio, they ask about you, what you want can do, they go talk for President Bio. President Bio record for one on. So let them keep doing that. Okay, but we must understand that the best way they can a new person, they not get experience, so to speak. So don't worry about that. Now the other thing, we get this tripartite. This tripartite, whether when I go up when I can do the benefits of them and the fact that all money I open out like mountain pathwoods, we they begin being laws and policy, we will minimize, if not eradicate, the potential of rigging elections. Okay, so I think to say we will go into these elections with a clear mind and understand, say, APC gets a very, very, very good chance. What we need to do as a party now for ensure, say, we evaluate, now for ensure, say, we look at the individual, we experiment, not to experiment, but rather find somebody, elect somebody where say, get what it take or manage the party and manage Sierra Leone, we go hit the ground running. Let we not make joke pandande at all. Let we not see somebody get beaucoup noise behind them, we run after them because of the noise. Like we take fine care for identify somebody, we get the acumen, we get the tools, we get what it take for able for hit the ground running. That's what's important. Abdullah from New Jersey, the vice president of the New Jersey chapter. One thing where he say, always he say, fine, but I like the fact where he say, tested in the face of the law. So I guess I don't agree with you for saying, okay, if going to PPRC, the one good thing about is that nobody will see we're in favor now we do them. In other words, it has been settled, done, and dusted. I agree with that. Jibrila. I think to say Jibrila, the first day we get we sing a peer, we will be talk about this tripartite, we will say not to better keen for the APC. I think that Jibrila and be tell me say I don't listen to me grandpa. Oh, I think that Jibrila, if not, I'm sorry. He said, but I don't listen to me grandpa, and not they follow me grandpa. So if he doubts the dictator who will make that tell me what will be say. But now I think to say Jibrila, you don't see what you say, but say na be fun for food. It's over. It's done. It's lost it. Okay. If not to Jibrila, then I'm sorry. Then let we look at another thing, the Constitution. Thank you very much, Secretary, for clarifying that issue with the concerned citizen. But folks, let we understand, say we get a new Constitution. And the new Constitution gets things that we be inside. Okay. We will help we as a party. One such that the fact that 2 years before an election, we will not to president, not to we get the presidency. If we don't elect a flag bearer. So at that point, if we elect a flag bearer 2 years before that 10 days, we understand, say, any gigimaru, any problem with the, we will not settle out. We will not pay away for settle out. What you so? Now, then 10 days, we get a flag bearer 6 months before election, 10 no day for talk. But 2 years, brother, they will not talk. We don't talk family talk. The Constitution also get 18 chairman at a national level nobody as chairman for more than 2 times. Understandable. Okay, because tendency they say you go manipulate things. Okay, because the constitution subject say you cannot you know go hold 2 position. You know go hold position at the party, you go hold position at government. It's in the inside. So plenty thing dey per the constitution, we own constitution, we will allow for a smooth election of the next flag bearer and running of the party. We just get to make sure say we create a level playing field. We insist on a level playing field. Let everybody we get interest and we qualify. Let show interest. We not for allow never again one person can hold position. It make like say I get up and not allow nobody else for hold interest for share the interest. Never again that should be allowed. Let all man go fetch for within he believe in. Talk to the people. Tell me what you can do. Tell me what you're able to do. Okay. Then based on that and based what the job require, I'm able for the what you can inside. And finally, the man from PA, we must come together. Well, I guess all which I don't say don't answer all of that. So with that,
Did you get me?
I want to tell all man thank you very much. Yeah.
Did you get me?
Thank you say something? Yeah, they hear you.
All right, go ahead.
Yes. You know they hear me?
No, I didn't get you, but I'll go watch what will happen. But go ahead no more.
Okay, so I be know the round up say the man from Pennsylvania be they show some interest to say we must come together. If yes, do not have 2023. Yeah, you see we need for come together. Again, let us say this. People like in talk say, well, they say in talk and true. If we not get 2023, we don't know what's happening 2023. I expect so we want 2028. Gentlemen, we're gonna stop. 2023 is over. We work at the wrong road. No way, no day for do that one day. When you then a country, the country is guided by jurisprudence. We get the parliament where they make law. Outside the law doubt you, you get the legislation when at the judiciary, and they go ask for interpretation. Okay, the executive then they for enforce. If you get doubt, go na court. We make a decision not for go na court. At this point, the reason we inform we not for that the best information we'll get at the time we make that decision day. Unfortunately, it come more bad per way. We don't work a bad. And when you don't work a bad, no way, no day. No way, no day. Once you don't pass them. Okay, we not go court. So decide where you for start for fetch an election, you know you will start day again. So for say if we don't get 2023, no they can again. You don't know. Anybody will grab the talk about 2023. I don't know what they talk about, but everything else they move forward. But that does not mean that we not forget we self ready for 2028. If you're not ready for 2028, that you don't defeat yourself by the election before the election come. Because you say you want to know by 2023. What are they by 2023 now? Everybody's looking at 2028. This is the who gets a candidate, we elect a candidate. Samura Kamara in support of the all they come because of APC. They all they come automatically because of APC. So, gentlemen, make we look forward. What's in don't pass, you don't pass. The mistake
All right.
we don't make them. Thank you very much, sir.
All right, Superman, over to you.
Okay, thank you very much. I want to say plenty thank you to the callers and people who watch this program and comment and again to you as well, Shembe Pierre, and my fellow panelist Ajibu. I thank you plenty. I feel say the comments are all well received and we appreciate the comments and again we're telling people plenty thank you. As one thing I'm away, Ajibu, I like to as well. We don't go through so many things. And then get one parable, people can always say, even teeth and tongue within a month, then can jam up on it. I don't go say political party where people get different ideas. But again, let's look at the bigger picture. The bigger picture is the people of Sierra Leone, they count on with the APC for we redeem that country there. So it is incumbent upon we all that we play with Lily and Natin role for support the party for able to do that. Not to the leadership promote able to go win election. No. Say the no, me and you say second role for play. Will Lily and Natin contribution they make, it will push that party forward. So that is also very important that we all join hands together because at the end of the day, Salona with responsibility. We always Sierra Leoneans them. Nobody no get for fix that country now. We get for fix them for ourselves. So one way or the other, really small part where they play, you're also playing a part to fix the country. So now we come around the party, don't support the party, don't do your little nothing for help the party so that the party will be able to succeed. Without me, the party not will succeed. Now we are the foot soldiers then for push that party forward. So that is also very, very important. And again, some people then call again the better way Ajibu clarify mark. It is quite clear that President Madabio no go for dinner at the ballot 2028, except if ever put new candidate. That new candidate with the APC candidate and get for go vie for the presidency. You know, and the APC don't show we already say yes. The leadership don't show we say they're very determined. Look, the census committee will get. We before say right now, immigration they go on for this cartographic map will take place. With census committee, will get experts, they'll get specialists, and they right now any way statistics they do, with party they know, we they monitor, we ask questions, we they verify. That don't show we say the foundation is set. The foundation don't set. You know, like where Aji will say, now the beginning in terms of the party leadership, the party executive, we don't forget to this convention over the begin. So we're going for elect executive from what? Go national. Not to flag bearer anymore, from what? Go national. You know, all of that foundation they set so. And they quite say so today, 9 the election begin. Now today them publish the names of people who are eligible for votes. Now the world elections then. So the process don't begin. You see, so now we all join, and I appreciate the communism as well. And somebody talk as well again from I think from New Jersey. We talk say the Samsumana issue when they go to PPX go be the final adjudicator. Now the good step. I good that person 100%. Because what you do something we don't get plenty misinterpretation. So tell the people they adjudicate, may them go clarify. So now nobody will say, oh, this now is set up APC make, APC not for don't bring candies, this not for now the law says they don't clarify. So we all welcome Chief Alhaji Samswana with open hands. It's now one of the candidates. We appreciate and greatly now a true-blooded APCian. So the order and the feel now. And again, we're not going to say that this person, and this person, and this person. They say that God can only know. And how the person and run the campaign. That is also very important. But I believe say the delegates them or potential delegates, let's get for look. They get for look who that gets a vision for deliver this country. Because not of only will flag bearer no more. Who that going to move the country forward tomorrow. Taking into consideration the challenges where this government don't bring come now we country so the next day. So there are many things. And I believe say people that will judge judiciously, look at the right person. Not to say this is my party, this is my brother, we come on at the same village, we come on at the same time. No. It is about the person where you feel say, you know, go only lead APC well and win elections, but you know, say this person will become president of Sierra Leone, he go able to deliver for the country. That's not our number one priority, Sierra Leone. So I believe say potential delegates and will look to that and elect somebody we get that potentially for do that. Again, nobody will tell the final waiting for what happen tomorrow. Like God no more sabi that one day. But again, I think the discussion has been very, very good. We don't highlight plenty in them. I think so also don't take on board, visitors don't take on board, and going forward, I believe say parties, stakeholders themselves, they watch them program and they say they take them on board, and then they go do the utmost best with the support and help from we all go for Jenan. And I want left foot now. We all go for Jenan and make sure say we move that we continue forward. On that note, I want to tell you plenty thank you. Tell Shengwe Pierre plenty thank you, and una all as well. May God bless we all. May God bless the party. May God bless we country. Say, thank you.
You know, I must confess, say, you know, by all of them program though can get two opposing view. Now the first one this way end up with a solution. You know, it end up say when I come on a two road, when I can meet up na forward the junction, and then when I able for all on hand together and say, let we go. Because this nine are the right thing we for do. So that again make myself feel, you know, happy that when I not just can ally and cause noise, but rather when I educate people. You know, because one thing we I notice, even people waking blast in the beginning, yeah, but when they reach to that particular point, we then tell people and say, number one, this executive, it can still ask for extension, but not to then they conduct the convention. That one day, I think a sync really. I don't know how to put them, but people absorb that one day. I think that's not the highlight for a lot of people for today. Say the executive way they can still ask for extension to August. They can still do all of the lower level election, but they conduct the election for the flyby election inside August, not the convention. So that's not the takeaway message. So one more time, I want to appreciate you now. Thank you very much, Supermed. Thank you very much, Ajibu. Thank you very much to all we that watch the program. Tomorrow by God in Power, we will get Femi Claudius School. Ajibu then just don't begin to talk about the Supermed, census, cartographic mapping. It's very important. Femi self don't go waka, it don't go pass by the waterside road. It come up now. It come out the constitution and it's still unaka watch something they will need for understand inside this constitution. So we defend time for discuss that tomorrow. And again, this thing may informants don't begin to get me up to speed. Actually, I forget some information again. That's what we won on the last time and the last census. We won up at the election, but they not listen to we. The same people then don't begin come back to we until we say we be tell now this and this and this and this. We they put together things them we go put an answer again and all understand. If we that supposed for take alhamdulillah. If you not take her again, well, subhanallah again I continue. I will not forget to that side. So one more time, thank you very much, Supermed. Thank you, Ajibu. Thank you to family member. You will like, you will share, you will comment, and you we actually don't subscribe. We appreciate you not time with me. Until then, don't get for meet up tomorrow with Femi Claudius School. One for say we love you also very much, and please, I get to yourself a very, very good night. Bye bye.
This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. This year, no time for fake friends, no fake love, no enemy, just peace. That's how I live. Clear boundaries, I don't explain. I've been quiet, I've been strong. I know right from what is wrong. If it hurts my peace inside,